Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now tonight we have craft review number 130. Halloween special. Let's get right into it. Alrighties. So we have Stubborn coming out of Bright Brewery. Alrighties. Bright Brewery. So, Stubborn. This is the Imperial Stout 2023 release. 16% alcohol per volume. Comes in a 355ml can. Let me show you that art. It is gold. It is black. It is beautiful. Let's have a little read at the back. Imperial Stout 2023. Embrace the darkness. Winter has come, and so has Halloween. Nah, I just added that in. Stubborn Imperial Stout is dark and decadent with layers of, let's just read it, sweet chocolate, dark espresso, and a subtle spice. Now, brightbrewery.com.au. This is 4.5 standard drinks. Now, I did have a little read on their website, so I'm going to have a little read of that. Now, this says, every year of Stubborn has its own story, and this year was no different. The Stubborn curse is alive and well. Whenever we brew this beer, something unusual, unexpected, and unpredictable will happen without fail. Over the years, our brewers have learned to expect the unexpected with the brew, but this unpredictable set of circumstances, what set every vintage of Stubborn Imperial Stout apart from the rest and imparts its own distinct flavor and character. No 2 years are the same. Each year we hold our breath, wondering what the brew will bring. Alrighties. Now, this brew, this can right here, has won some awards. So it won the bronze medal at Other Strong Ales or Lagers, Best Specialty Beer 2023 Australian International Beer Awards, which is AIBA. Alrighties, now let's get into the malts. It doesn't say on the can, but on their website it does say malts: pale, roasted barley, roast barley, crystal, chocolate, brown, and Curragh rye. Hops, it says EKG, Centennial, Centennial, yeast, SO4, and then there is a HG18, IBUs 20 to 30, contains gluten. Alrighties. Woo! Now that we got all the specs out of the way, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so here in Australia, I picked this up for roughly $16. You may be able to get it for cheaper, maybe online, but let's see how it pours up. Halloween vibe, guys. Is it spooky or what? It's bloody. Oh. Alrighty, here we go. Maybe I've got to turn off this red light so you guys can see. Alrighty, here we go. Look at that. Now, I can't see through that. Oh my goodness. I hope that wasn't the can. Yep, can't see through that. Jet black. Carbonation, it's not really silky. It's big bubbles. Carbonation looks like it's moderately pumping. Not really a silky head. Head's almost gone, actually. Maybe it's this glass, who knows? But let's give it a little nose. Here we go. Yep, subtle chocolate. You are getting some of that, what are you going to call it? It's like a subtle espresso, but it's more like a cappuccino. It's not too dark. Not too espresso-like, let's just call it. Because it's just a hint, really. I mean, there's the hints of chocolate, there's the hints of not espresso, more like a cappuccino, more milky. Slight vanilla, slight caramels, which is expected in a Imperial Stout. But you know what? It's all about the taste. So let's get right into it. Cheers, everyone. Who's tried this expression? Have you tried any of the stubborn releases from any other year? This is my first year trying stubborn. So you know what? Let's get right into it. Cheers, everyone. Mm. Mm. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alrighties. Now, yes, it's sweet. You're getting like hints of like cherry or some kind of vibe going on. There's like a fruit vibe going on. Obviously, there is that hint of chocolate. You are getting that espresso kind of vibe. It's not cappuccino nose. It's tasting like a bit of an espresso coffee there in the back of the throat. Mm. But you know what? You're not getting the sense that it's 16%. You know what? I have to go for another one. Whew, I'm getting warm already. Mm. Mm. Moderate carbonation. When you do the, it does go silky. Oh my goodness. This is just sweetly goodness. It's like a caramel, honey, sweet goodness. You are getting like a slight heat that comes on in the back end. I'm guessing it's the rye that they're using. I remember Curra rye. So I'm guessing that's giving this little bit of a heat. Because I don't think it's the heat of the alcohol. I mean, if you didn't know any better, you'd just be thinking this is like a 12%er or something. Wow. You know what? For value, hands down, this is a very one for value. I mean, for something to be craft, to be an Imperial Stout, to be 16%, to be under $20, this is the best value you're going to get. Now, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but who's tried it? What do you guys think? Value or not? I'm saying definitely worth a try. If you see this out, 16%. If you're paying less than $16, that's value. Now every year, every stubborn is going to be different, like they say. So I'm only judging this for how it is now. Keep in mind, it is just 2023, and it is a 2023 release. So we will keep some in the cellar. We're gonna see how it goes in a few years, but you know what? Let's see how this is behaving right now. Yeah. All right, let's get right in. Oh, I just want more. This is just so awesome right now. Every sip is just like decadent. It's like that thick mouth feel. Mm. All right. Along with the little bit of spice there, guys, you're getting this molasses kind of vibe. I don't know how to describe it. To me, it reminds me of like when you're drinking some rum, like a Bundy rum or something, and you get like this little bit of a molassesy, rummy kind of aftertaste. I know they're not using any rum barrels or anything, but you know, they're something's coming up, and to me, it's like like a brown sugary molasses kind of a rum kind of vibe. But anyways, how many minutes we going on to? 9 minutes. Alrighties. Ooh. I wonder how this is gonna go as it warms up, so that's why we're still here. But as always, like I always say, drink responsible, especially when it's 16%. But you know what? It's a special spooky night. Alright. Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween 2023. Hope everyone is enjoying the festives. You know, hope you get lots of lollies. Or hope you try some awesome craft beer, which to all the dads and to all the bigger adult kids out there, this is equivalent to our bags of lollies, I think. So as long as you get a treat and be enjoying something on this beautiful night, then that is awesome. All right. Careful. Could be a spooky night. Could be a spooky night, guys. Alrighties, you know what? I'm going to have another sip. The carbonation is kind of dying off. But you know what? It's all about the taste. It's all about the taste. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my god. Alright. Now normally, alright everyone, normally when you are enjoying a stout, and maybe if it's a low percent stout and the carbonation's all gone, the head's all gone, you're going to get this essence of it's going to be watery, it's going to be flat, and just a terrible experience. Not with this bad boy. Yes, no head left, I don't see nothing there, but you know what, flavors is all there. When you're splushing it, there's still carbonation that builds up. It's silky, it's decadent, silky mouthfeel. This is just thick and beautiful. But you know what, it's just a nice fine balance, because it's not too overly coffee and it's not too overly chocolate. It's like this. So if you like a little bit of a mocha vibe, but the chocolate's really weak in the palate, you are getting more of the espresso vibe. But it is very interesting. You know what, enough blabbering, I'm going for another one. Cheers everyone. All right, here we go. Yeah, that bourbon barrel influence. You're getting that oak. You know, you can almost say it's that bitter level, that oak. That's that caramel. That, oh, it's just sweet goodness. Bit of that heat comes on. I'm assuming it's from the rye. You know what? What would I rate this? I mean, for what it is, you'd have to say, like for terms of value, I'm gonna have to just be like 10 out of 10. But you know what? It's not like we've tried every different expression of things to be able to be like, you know, so maybe in a hindsight, this could just be a nice 9, 8.8, 9. Give it a 9 at least. You know what? The value sense brings this point up. You know what? It's got balance. It's not overly boozy. You know, if you're drinking something that's high proof, sometimes it just comes across boozy. But everything here hides the booze, hides that 16% really well. You know what? Highly recommend it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you, oh, I'm getting hot. This and maybe it's because it's like we're in hell right now. Look at this fire. Oh, Halloween. It's one of these spooky nights. Alrighties. Alright guys, I am going to chill back. I'm going to kick back. I'm going to enjoy some more of this. But Bright Brewery, mountain crafted. Now, where are you coming? Oh yeah, that's right. Victoria, my bad. So coming all the way out of Victoria from 121 Great Alpine Road, Bright, Victoria. Good job, guys. Layers of sweet chocolate, dark espresso, and subtle spice. Yeah, I guess that's about it, eh? Well, I think I described that to a T, but originally the dark espresso, I guess it is there on the nose, but it does come out more on the palate. That sweet chocolate, it must be that at the start, and yes, the spice at the end, which I'm assuming is from the rye. I think they mentioned this. But there is rye in the ingredients, so That is the heat, because it's not an alcohol prickle heat. I'm gonna be repeating myself. Anyways, much love all. Happy Halloween 2023. Enjoy yourselves, drink responsibly, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers, everyone. Mm. Ah, beautiful. Alrighties, catch you all later.